Last pass on the Zamboni here. Tighten this up here a little bit. Icehawks to the far end of the ice there. Trying to take the ice coming out of the dressing room. All right. Morning. How you doing? All right, Zamboni door is closed. Waiting the other team to come out of their dressing room. And here we go. All right, other team has arrived. Goal. Yeah, right.
We had a practice session this week. Worked on some new material.
All right, Westchester, a little late, but they're the Express. And Icehawks ready to take the ice on the other side. Zamboni doors closed. That's usually informal signal that we're...
The referee, though, that these kids are trained. Yeah, I always think it's funny. I spend my whole life trying to get kids to do stuff, and it's almost impossible. But they will not step on the ice before the referees and the door closed, right? Like there's these rules that people will follow.
Yep. The Zamboni door. Yeah. I always think that's the big one. Right?
Zamboni door. But the coaches always talk about the referee, right?
Yeah.
At the games. So it looks like the Westchester Express may have made a couple of local stops today.
Right? They might have.
Some players arriving late. Icehawks beat them to the ice.
I guess they're the Express, right? That's their mascot.
Yeah. But I think if we weren't going to be kind today, we might say the Westchester L train or something.
Local.
Westchester Subway, the Westchester Local.
That's right. Westchester Freight.
Yeah.
All right,
but we're not going to do that.
We got one zebra.
Okay, that's good. That might be all you get.
All right. Now we got a second zebra making their way to the ice here. And Icehawks on the ice. Here we go, folks.
Blake Delmonico leads them out, and we know that Blake is the spiritual leader of the Icehawks. He always leads the team in the pregame prayer and Bible verse recitation. That's Blake's role in the locker room.
He's the first one to hand his extra stick over. I always find it fascinating how much hardware there is. Goes behind the bench, never gets used.
And well, except last week, JT.
Oh, yeah.
Last week we had the first broken stick of the Icehawks season.
Don't tell me, rider press.
Rider press.
Nice.
And after the game, I learned about the pregame conversation that he had with his dad, which is, Ryder, do you want to bring your backup stick? No, Dad. Right. I'll just get it from the car if I need it.
Yeah, during the game, of course.
In theory, that's maybe possible.
He jinxed it,
in
right?
the game.
And there's rider press taking warm-ups here.
Yeah.
Setting the pegs in the net there. That's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'll just get it from the car.
Yeah, and it was
with your skates on. And, Oh, cool.
In the moment, right? It was an attempted wrister from here, right there.
Yeah.
And it just turned into a wet noodle in his hand. It was a very surprising. It was a surprise.
Did he drop it? Did he drop it as instructed? Right?
No, he brought it to the bench and made a trade.
Okay.
Brought it to the bench.
There's another stick for him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I don't think we've seen that happen at all this season. Right?
No, I can remember some Mike games where kids forgot sticks, and coaches arranged the lines so that you could hand your stick to another kid as you got off.
Oh, really?
I can remember a Teddy Kowalczyk being involved in a stick exchange program with one of his teammates, and it was not going to be possible that day for them to play on the same line. Westchester Express and their Wisconsin Badger branded gear. I wonder if they've had any legal challenges with Barry Alvarez, the athletic director. Barry Alvarez, the athletic director at Wisconsin.
You took deep this week for research.
Oh yeah. I mean, we had our whole team working to prepare data, insights, information for the.
I thought our team was out of the Super Bowl. So
no. They put the packet together for us. Did you read your packet?
Yeah, no, I didn't get that.
Do you ever read your packet?
No, I don't.
That's why management's talking about maybe sliding somebody else in here for you.
As they should,
Well, I mean, you weren't at the game last week.
Failing to prepare is preparing to fail, right?
That's right. That's great. I'm going to use that. We should put that on our T-shirts.
That should be on the front of the packet, actually.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So we have about a minute left here, warm-ups. Hopefully this isn't too into the other side of our satellite broadcast.
This is feels like the longest 3-minute warm-up period there ever had.
This is what they call in the business vamp. V-A-M-P. We're just vamping.
What does that mean?
It just means ad-lib and keep rolling.
Does it stand for something, or is it a word that stands on its own?
It's a broadcast thing, right? It'll say on the teleprompter, vamp.
Is it short for something?
No.
It's just a word.
Yeah. It's a funny word. So like right now, those in the business, I mean, we vamp. We just keep talking.
It's not improvising.
It sort of is. It's just fill the time, stretch it.
The kind of chatter that just makes people turn off the broadcast.
Right, before it even starts. Yeah.
Fortunately, I think most people probably haven't tuned in yet.
We had 3 viewers last I checked.
Oh boy.
So we might be up to 4. That one of them is probably me on my phone.
You should leave it logged in. That'll help. That'll help the views and help us monetize this thing.
Did you get your royalty check? Your YouTube royalty check?
Yeah, no, the advertising dollars are coming in.
We got 8 viewers now. I don't know about the signal strength here. It's a little choppy here, but those of you at home, you can probably fire up the chat there in the YouTube, right?
Today's first period is brought to you by the Kent Highway Department. Kent Highway Department sponsoring the first period today. They've been doing great work clearing the snow and puddles from the roads, getting to the Admiral James and Sybil Stockdale Arena here on the campus of the South Kent School. You are here with the Icehawks Pee Wee A broadcast team, Mike Croft and JT Shem.
I'm going to put my head there just to get rid of the puck mark behind my head. Right? Yeah. All right.
And that's all you're going to see of us for the next hour.
That's right. Don't want to tune you all out right now.
We got 2 referees, and we've got in the booth Sean Brown. Sean, give us a wave, please. Sean Brown, give us a wave. There we go. Yep.
And
there we go.
Kevin in there too. Kevin Taylor.
Kevin, give us a wave here. Kevin Taylor. Yep. Kevin, pay attention to the game. Come on, Kevin, pay attention.
Oh, Icehawks get a first shot there. Tesla. They rim it around there. To Roberts, feels it at the blue line over there. Hops around. A hot potato there, hopping over the stick there. Sometimes you get this a little bit early in the game too. If you get any warm pucks, they get thrown into play. They play a little bit different in that first minute or so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's the ideal temperature of a puck? Cold. All sliding, so it just slides, right?
Actually, here at South Kent, they keep them under ice for you usually.
But not today, it looks like.
Ice bucket is gone. Ben Shop, one of the refs here. He does high school games too.
They play high school games here? Or high school games elsewhere? Yeah.
All right, so we got Heslin center in here, Crofty and Vidal, those wingers. Right. So Roberts and Press are back on D. Heslin trying to make some stuff happen. Ooh. Press gets it on the forehand. Oh, we got a hanger here. And Westchester's getting an early chance here. And nice stick save there. Closes the door. That's Tristan Camp and net.
JT, we missed you last week, and one of the things that you missed was Tristan Camp playing very, very well.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I saw the broadcast. The stand-up and goal here, right? This is going to be a good tune. This Westchester team is not a Connecticut Hockey Conference team, so it's a non-conference matchup. It's going to be a good tune-up for our Icehawks as they head to tournament weekend starting Thursday.
These two teams played earlier in the season.
There you go. We got D. Roberts. And nice cross pass there. Over Vidal. Plays it off the board here.
Very mature play there by Roberts.
Look at the feed back up. Delmonico in the best spot ever. And that puck squirts away. But Shook keeps it back in. We get a line change here. I think that top line looking to get a few new men on there. Delmonico giving some heat, some pressure there. Nice job there with the forecheck. He's coming down deep, digging. Shem there on D. Got Taylor in there too. Oh, that could have been a deflection there. Wow, that crossbar did a nice job keeping that out of the net.
Okay, so that was an accidental Icehawks deflection.
Right there.
Put the puck up in the air over Tristan Camp, off the top of the crossbar, softly, comes down in the crease.
Oh, my goal. Westchester Express goal. Sneaking on the short side there. Right past Tristan's blocker. And Westchester Express up 1-0 here. 12:44 left in the first. And that's about the third or fourth chance they had. And they're bringing some pressure. Icehawks are wise to drink their caffeine here. And get going here.
Icehawks took a defeat against Westchester earlier in the year. I think it was January.
Teddy Kowalczyk bringing it down. He's got Heslin there. Heslin back over to Kowalczyk. Runs a little wide there. And Westchester, they're going to make a charge at it. Let's see, we'll fix this here. There we go.
Icehawks running 5D and 8 forwards.
That's Jameson Husk there. 50. Westchester controlling their zone here. And while they're not dominating possession, they're definitely dominating good control there. But Icehawks still in the zone here. Husk with a shot. Nice shot there. Bad save by the Westchester goalie. And Heslin would move there, loses an edge. Kowalczyk with the shot. Icehawks getting chances. And we got a whistle here. Looks like we've got a tripping call.
Icehawks going to go on the power play.
Westchester here.
Looks like Jameson Husk has been in the driveway shooting some pucks and maybe growing a little bit. He looks strong and athletic and ready to play today.
Number 3 for Westchester. Headed to the sin bin for a 1:30 for a trip there. We got Icehawks on the power play in the first.
The penitentiary?
The penitentiary. I don't know, yeah.
Do your penance?
Meditation room?
Yeah. Think about, opportunities for self-improvement. Tristan Camp gets a little snow. Gets a little snow in his face.
One move defensemen always try to stick up for is the snow. I didn't really think that was much of a snow, but whoever that kid is, 97, I guess parents got to talk to him.
He's prepared to protect his goalie.
He is. As quick as you turn the switch on, you got to turn it off, though. Oh, that puck comes out of the zone. Pretty aggressive here on the PK, but Icehawks come into the offensive zone. Heslin over to, who's that over there? Vidal. Nice feed back up to Roberts. Gets it before it gets over the blue line. With Roberts with a nice shot there from the dot.
Icehawks getting up.
Coming in hard there is Nick Vidal, and that Westchester player goes down, and he'll go for a minute 30.
We're going to have some 4-on-4 hockey for 44 seconds, it seems.
And he's making his way over. Not sure of the call. Is that a hook? Is that a hook? Yep.
Coach Delmonico commenting that offensive power play penalty not awesome.
Yeah, I hint just a tinge of sarcasm there.
Yeah.
All right, so 4-on-4 here for 44 seconds. A lot of space here, a lot of real estate. Looking to get out of the zone there. It's D. Roberts. Roberts coming wide here. Playing the pick there is number 5 on the Roberts. The Roberts doesn't take kindly to that.
Remember number 5 from the game in Brewster. He's a strong player.
Yep. Interesting yellow socks. Is that there's something to that?
Well, we watched the game. Yes, there is. I'll tell in a minute.
Okay. And Westchester on the attack here. With the clear is Delmonico. Delmonico, it's going to be an ice. Probably come down Icehawks way. 9 seconds left on the 4-on-4 action. The Icehawks still have 55 seconds left with Vidal in the box there.
A couple players here on Westchester that play for multiple teams.
Okay.
Number 3 there plays primarily for a team out of New Jersey.
Okay.
But when he can, number 5 rather, when he can, he skates with this group.
Gotcha.
Apparently he hasn't been able to scrounge up a pair of red socks over the course of the season.
Okay.
But his different uniform has some meaning.
Well, maybe on the express train there's not time to really change your socks.
That's true.
From New Jersey, right?
True. You arrive so quickly.
Right.
Jackson Taylor through the neutral zone.
Taylor bringing it wide. Number 5 is there. Clogs him up there. Heslin looking to dig. Heslin with a nice feed back over to Taylor. Taylor's looking to try to put it on net. And Westchester swarms them. And they come away with the puck. Number 7 pass over number 3 there. Number 3 with a nice shot. Goes wide right or wide left there. Setting up behind the net there. That's going to be trouble.
Bridget Brown, good feet, good clear.
Brownie heavy on the stick. And on the PK here, Icehawks have 4. And 5 seconds left in the penalty here. And another shot, similar to the last one, a little higher.
Vidal's out of the box with 5-on-5.
Even strength. Westchester still controlling their offensive zone. And looking for the feed up. Oh, nice hustle here. Looks like we got a foot race. And that foot race, Heslin wins it. No ice. Tries to jam it in that side. Clever little play there, Mike. And looks like we're going to have an ice coming back this way. Oh, no ice. What was that, an offensive pass back?
I don't know. It wasn't. I think the ruling was that it was could have been stopped.
Off press skate there. But it deflects it away from the net. 19 with another shot. Press tries to get a hand on it, but just can't. He's able to stop it.
Husk skating well.
Ooh, nasty hit there on Husk in the wall. And Hurwitz going to take it off the wall. And number 68 for Westchester brings it in the zone. Westchester, good movement here. Icehawks seem a little discombobulated. Looking to organize here.
Kowalczyk has some springing his step today also. Good to see. Not that he doesn't usually.
I think it looks like the Icehawks are trying to do a similar swarm type style here. Putting a lot of men on the play here. Westchester players happy to talk a little bit in that play.
7:53 to go, 1-0 Westchester, first period.
Kowalczyk, nice little tapper over to Delmonico. Delmonico's taking up the highway. Stops, turns it. Shem with the shot from the point. High shot. Floats over the net. Kowalczyk behind the net with Delmonico. Top man there. And Shem looking to try to stop there on the blue line. And Roberts is helping out. Number 9 looking for the play. Delmonico with a good back check here. Helping out his defensive too.
Really seeing some good play out of Blake Delmonico and Teddy Kowalczyk right now.
A little disorganization there, but Kowalczyk probably do a dump of change here. Icehawks have 2 new personnel. They'll get a third on that front forward line. And Vidal and Heslin. And Croft backing the two of them up is F3. Croft coming in. Croft looking for a pass or a shot. Nice pass. And a Vidal goal. Nice setup there. Icehawks goal. Nick Vidal. And assist by John Croft. Nice organization there, Mike.
Absolutely. A turnover there by Westchester. Really a takeaway. Croft remains patient. Lets the defender go down, slides by him, and puts it on Vidal's stick, and he buries it. Nick is a good man to have in that situation because he's got that strong, sure stick.
You know what? The more they can capitalize on that back door, the more this team is going to be really successful putting some goals in that net.
That makes sense.
And we call that a gift in the business, right? It's a goal in first 10. Icehawks get a goal in first 10, and so does Westchester. The score right now is tied up 1-1. About halfway through the first.
Certainly feels like we're in for competitive morning of hockey here in this Pee Wee matchup, this interstate Pee Wee matchup. Cross-border.
Cross-border, that's right. Westchester plays out of the Brewster Arena, right?
Along with several other programs, it seems. I spent a while recently reading about the relationship between the Big Apple and
the Apple Core? The Apple Core?
That's what it is.
Number 6 looking for a centering pass. Ooh, that's trouble, right? None of the Icehawks defenders match that up. But Camp's up with it deflected wide. A lot of pressure here by Westchester. But Icehawks were able to bring it out of the zone. And Shook brings it up. And Taylor looking to retrieve there. Getting pressure from number 5 there. The Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket digging there. But 2 Icehawks players, and you're usually going to win that puck if you got one extra man. And get there, Blake. Blake Delmonico looking to dig deep below the goal line there. That puck comes out of the zone. Shot on net. And looking for the cover is Camp. He's not able to cover it. It's swept out of from under his glove.
One thing Westchester certainly does well is feed the head man in the neutral zone. And they're getting some opportunities out of the speed that generates.
Well, they actually do have Badgers on their jerseys there. Like practice jerseys, don't they?
You think I haven't done my research? That's the Wisconsin logo.
Oh, I know that. I didn't really actually have that.
Read your packet, will you?
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, what a terrific clear by Heslin.
Heslin gets it out of
crease, out of position, but no opportunity because it was erased.
That is a back check right there. Your centerman helping out. I always say, a goal saved is just as easy, just as good as a goal scored.
That's Hurwitz clears the zone.
Nice job by Huss to try to get it out, and the Badgers go off sides there.
One of the things I think we're seeing is the Icehawks developing finer and finer touch. Some of the small passes and some of the feel passes where the pace and the exact direction and the angle matter. Those are happening more and more. Off the boards, there's little chip passes to the center on the breakout.
Yeah, there is that touch there, right? I heard in practice the other night working on a lot of that passing. And sometimes all it is a little touch, little tap. 6 shoots it wide and high. 19 with a shot. Marking up there is Shem. Shem's getting tangled up there. Back on the play, though. And here, we got Nick Vidal. We got a 2-on-1 situation. Getting a lot of time here is Heslin. Oh, Heslin Vidal. Icehawks goal. Thomas Heslin with the assist from Nick Vidal. And coming through the line.
Credit to Nick Vidal for some patient and clever retention of the puck and then putting Heslin in a really good spot.
Icehawks made a lot of good use of time and space there with the 2-on-1. I saw that second man coming back from Westchester, but they were able to get some stuff done before he got back. And it's a numbers game, Mike, right? You can put more men where they don't have them. You're going to have success there. Oh, nice little crafty move there by Vidal. He draws a trip there. Nice stick work by Nick.
You know, there's a lot of hockey action here today, and it's compelling, but one of the things we shouldn't lose is the fact that Coach Delmonico has trimmed his beard.
What?
Can you give us a shot, please? Can you give us a shot?
Yeah.
Coach Matt Delmonico with a beard trim. He's had a lot more growth all season long.
Does he know the playoffs are coming or no? Usually you grow your beard before the playoffs, right?
That's true. Maybe an important business meeting this week or something.
That's true. Maybe the sarcasm wasn't getting out of the beard.
It can filter it out sometimes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's a little bit more obvious. Nice speeded deep pass. Roberts coming down pretty deep, getting aggressive there. Again, Icehawks on the power play here with the tripping call that Nick Vidal drew. So again, Icehawks with one extra player on the ice. Trying to get numbers in the corner there. And numbers on the blue line, but we got to hold the line. And they're able to. Trying to kick it out is Westchester, but still with numbers. That's Crofty, kicks it down deep. Vidal giving chase there. So Roberts pinching down low. We got to put a D back there. There we go. Coming in on goal side is Nick Vidal. Gets the puck. Now, I don't know, did Nick actually play for Westchester at some point in his career?
Okay. Nick is a Westchester, former Westchester player.
There you go.
I don't know if it's a alum. I'm not sure if he graduated.
Right. But he may know some of these players too. So
absolutely.
That always can be an advantage when you see some former teammates, right?
I think he does.
Yep.
I think it's probably a little extra motivation. Vidal playing well today, and it's probably not a coincidence that it's against his former teammates. You always want to show him progress you've made since.
Well, he's got a goal and assist early in this game so far, right?
That's right.
So sometimes I don't. Yeah, it's not coincidence, right?
Yeah.
And I think you probably said that. It's probably in the packet too.
You know, but emotion is a thing, right? Emotion, feel, it's a thing.
Yep. Nick having a lot of good success with the Icehawks this year.
Absolutely. 14 seconds to go here on the power play. Icehawks with a 2-1 lead. Heslin with speed through the neutral zone.
And with numbers again, Heslin looking to beat number 19 there. Oh, nice shot there. Icehawks goal. Thomas Heslin brings it coast to coast and walks it back. Icehawks 3-1. That was on the power play, right?
4 seconds to go. It was on the power play.
Icehawks bring it down.
Heslin seems to be making some adjustments. He had trouble in the middle of the season with goaltenders getting more aggressive and poke checking as he deked. And that was an atypical early shot on a breakaway by Heslin, and he buried it. So credit to him for making a competitive adjustment in those situations.
There may have been an assist back here. We'll check with the scorers table at the first intermission.
Yep, you have an assist there, Kevin? Assist there? Yeah. All right. Jackson Taylor with the assist.
Nice. There we go. And that line stays out as Coach Heslam's off to do. Good things are happening. Keep them happening, right?
Absolutely. Plus, they get a little rest on the faceoff.
And we're full strength now. That exited the penalty box there, or suspension as they call it. No suspension at this point. And that puck goes down the ways here. And that's Blue Line Blueser, Bridget Brown. There we go. Got about 2 minutes left in this first period. You're just joining us. Icehawks are up 3-1 to a game they went down early. Good competitive matchup here for both teams. And this game is not over yet, Mike.
No way. There's a lot of skill and tactical quality on the Westchester side.
Oh, hit there. Hurwitz a little hit from behind there. And Roberts coming around. Roberts looking for a man to pass to. Smart play there. Kind of gets it in the zone. Interesting little entrance. And Sugar the feed. Oh, nice job there to Hurwitz.
Hurwitz with a strong stick there. Did very well with that one. Put it on hard.
Hurwitz looking to feed it to the D, but passes it back with a backhand there. Husk is back. Westchester on the attack here. Oh, nice save there by, 2 saves there by Tristan Camp. In the crease there.
Camp looking and playing very athletically here. Looking very athletic here. On his knees, on his skates.
That was a juicy rebound, and fortunately Camp was able to control that, right?
I'll tell you, Jameson Husk is skating well, and you can see his hockey sense developing. On that breakaway, he made life difficult for the Westchester players as he went and played the pass.
Westchester with 2 in. We got a third one down in there too. Looking for the chip out is Vidal. And Husk has got that puck, and he's looking. Great play there. Love to see that passing. This is a whole different game. They start seeing each other on the ice and knowing where each other are.
And you feel that as a player, too.
Yep.
They all know it.
Digging deep there is Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk's getting over the other side. Kowalczyk, I think, he's playing right wing, right? Vidal left wing. And floating back into the zone is Nick Vidal. Nick Vidal with a high shot there. Just floats up over the net. Nice hard shot, though, Mike.
It sure was.
Oh, looking to pass back up to Kowalczyk. Clever little move there. And looks like we'll have an icing play here with about 8 seconds left.
That was a. I've had enough of this kind of ice.
It might be. Can I get off the ice now?
Yeah.
All right. Icehawks with a little swagger here as they make their way back down to their offensive zone. We got a 7.7 seconds. Lucky sevens.
Nice opportunity here for the Icehawks. Maybe
and
a chance.
Heslin already directing traffic here, and they're pinching down.
Coach Monica wanted something different than what he saw.
You can direct traffic all you want, and we're going to wave off the ice here. And that's the conclusion of the first period. Pretty exciting matchup here, Mike. We got 3-1 Icehawks lead. The Westchester Express.
And for our intermission guest, we are going to go to the ear piece of Emily Shem. Emily's going to talk a little bit here. She's prepared to discuss the bracket for the upcoming Tier 3 state championship. Emily, what are you looking for out of the Icehawks as they move into state tournament play next week?
Didn't you read the email? Didn't you read the email?
Yep.
I just sent the email.
Emily,
you don't ever read my emails.
Emily's trying to keep the team and the parent team also focused on the Greenwich game on Thursday, trying not to look past anyone. Icehawks tied Greenwich here. She reminds us back in January at the Stockdale Arena. So taking it one game at a time. Thank you, Emily. Terrific. Way to keep everybody focused, and thanks for all the communication.
All right, looks like we're all set there. For those of you who are curious, this is, we did check our email, Emily, right? And here it is, right? So there's the schedule. Got it? All right. Okay. If we have any sponsorship, we might be able to pick up some broadcasting down in Bridgeport, right? So we get some, who we got? Wonderland of Ice, right?
WOI, Wonderland of Ice. Yeah, but for all you NFL fans,
there is no NFL.
No NFL at Wonderland of Ice.
WOI.
Yeah. Which, you know what, I bet the most interesting time to do that would be on Super Bowl Sunday.
Right?
Because often people do want to just check in on the Super Bowl.
Oh.
And I'm sure that they stick to their policy at Wonderland.
I already had a protest from my youngest son saying, I'm not playing hockey during the Super Bowl.
I'm playing hockey during the Super Bowl tomorrow night.
Are you really?
I'm going to go skate. My Sunday night skate. I'm an old man. Life's too short. I'll watch the beginning of the game, the end of the game.
What about the halftime show?
It'll be okay. I'm all right missing the halftime show.
All right, Heslin with the face-off there.
Yeah, good.
And looks like we have the same line. We have to set out. Cranking back into the zone. Finding their way quickly. Almost like they took the Express.
Interestingly, JT, the teams have switched ends here in the second period. They are trying to score on the opposite goals. The goalies also have switched ends.
Well, that's good. Shem squirts it by. Shem, nice centering pass there.
No goalie likes to do that kind of stuff.
He's got a back check. Shem pass up to Vidal right at the blue line there.
Very good awareness.
And Vidal trying to feed over. Trying to feed over to Heslin. Nice centering pass there to the slot. Croft is there. And Icehawks really trying to move the puck here. I feel like there might have been some discussion about using the ice and using some space. Westchester almost clogs up pretty quickly, right, because of their swarm.
Absolutely.
So
you might call that kind of save, JT.
What's that? No? What's that save? What? Breadbasket save?
I think it was probably halfway between a breadbasket and a can of corn save.
Okay, really?
Halfway. Because he didn't quite catch it, a little hard.
How about, can we call it like a can of cornbread?
That's terrific.
Okay.
That's good.
Cornbread's pretty good. Super Bowl Sunday, too, with chili. Oh, yeah.
Jalapeno cornbread.
Oh, he's going for it. Ooh, that puck finds itself on top of the net.
Almost a rare lob goal.
Yep, you saw one of those, I feel like, a couple weeks ago. And with the clear, that's probably going to be an ice. Back man's calling for it. And front man puts his hand up and gets the whistle. So we'll come back down to the Icehawks defensive zone.
Appreciative of our refereeing crew here today. Yep. Good skaters.
We don't just have one ref, we have two.
That's right. That's one terrific part of it.
That's right, two terrific parts of it.
There you go. Doing a nice job. They're active, they can skate, and they make their calls with confidence and seemingly with accuracy.
Third team on the ice.
Would you say we're the fourth team? Are we the fourth team, the broadcasting
We're definitely
team?
Not on the ice, but...
We're in the stadium.
The yellow jacket, number 7 there, number 5, Ray, he's playing, he's playing D now, huh? I don't think he was on D
He
before.
was playing D, yeah.
Was he? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably has permission to go down and dig deep, too.
I think he does, because he can get back quick.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wish we had a roster on this. Number 3, number 11, number 4, 68, 19.
Names on the back of the jersey, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, well, I guess practice jerseys, you're not always going to have names on practice jerseys.
Do you think these are the practice jerseys? These are the jerseys they played in when we were in Brewster.
Okay, I could just be dissing them. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Well, I know like some teams only have one jersey. You know, the Riverhawks program, they only have a yellow jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it's not white and it's not dark.
But no one really has yellow jerseys, so you don't have to worry about. Yeah, right.
Trying to make youth sports affordable. I appreciate that.
I don't know if you knew, Mike, but yellow is actually red and green together. At least visually, your eyes are seeing those two colors at the same time.
Does that have to do with rods and cones? Is that a rod and cone situation?
It's a cone story, yeah.
Okay, maybe at the next whistle you can talk to us a little bit about rods and cones.
Well, we can still watch hockey here. And we got a nice call here. Oh, no, Weiss has waved off there. Huss gets to it. Nice job by Huss looking for the breakout here, starting behind the net. Passes up to Hurwitz. And Delmonico there to help out Hurwitz at his feet. Stabbing at it.
Coming in hot and effectively.
Where'd he come from?
Exactly.
Nice job there.
Good job with the entry and getting it a little deep.
And looking for the pass here is Westchester from behind the net. But the Icehawks looking to control that right at the goal line.
Heslin locks up the boards. No place for that Westchester skater to go.
Ooh. Nice shot there, but goes right to the Westchester goalie's glove.
I think we've got a baseball player in goal.
You think so?
I'm diagnosing it. We got a baseball player in goal.
All right, well, we might be smart then not to put it on his glove. And glove side, right? Heslin maybe had a passing lane there too. I think there was some opening in the front there.
Yeah. This might be a matchup of two teams that have one girl each.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, nice little slapper there by number 6, but Camp's down on it and successfully saves that shot. Got to have quite a few saves already.
Yes, he does. Maybe not on pace to get the 65 he had last week.
Well, the game is young. But Icehawks definitely pretty equal time of possession here, if not dominating.
Yep.
A few extra minutes here thus far. Oh, nice clog up there by Brown. 7 looking for the shot there. I think it was number 7. Oh, Heslin, nice little stick lift. And gets that puck. And that player's coming off the ice. Heslin coming in, looking to thread the needle. Making himself wide and long. And coming back around. Oh, now we got a trip. We got a trip.
Well, you keep those feet moving and you look for time and space, and those penalties just come, don't they?
Yep. I don't think he's happy to take that trip. We got a power play here, Icehawks.
It looked like a hooking call. It seems to be...
oh, it was a hook?
It was a hook.
Okay. But he did drag Heslin down, so it's pretty hard to hide that.
Yep.
All right, so Icehawks on the power play. 7 goes into the box. Starting the clock. Got 1:30 here. Icehawks PP2, it looks like it's out. Croft feeds over to Shem. Shem with the look. Passes back over to DeRoberts. DeRoberts with a shot. Floats it on the ice. Come back around. It's Crofty. Back. Oh, nice little backhand over to Delmonico behind the goal line there. Comes back up to D. And kind of collapsing here is Westchester. They're breaking their box, as we call it, right? Nice little turn towards the boards by Shem. Shem skating hard. Brings it into the zone. He's got help. He's got Delmonico. He puts that shot on net. Stick save. And Icehawks who capitalize here. 5-on-4 just became a 5-on-3 for a brief moment. And Crofty, nice shot there by Crofty, right on that first baseman's glove, though.
30 seconds to go on the power play. Roberts keeps it in. Icehawks going to continue to put pressure on.
Clear up. Shem coming back with it. He's going to turn that puck back up out of the zone. And Blake is going to go. We got a 3-on-2 here. Getting clogged up on the sideboard there. Oh, Croft, nice little turn towards the boards. Crafty move.
Yeah. Like the Beastie Boys song. But the power play is killed. The Icehawks got some good opportunities.
Oh, watch the hanger here. And he comes in out of the box, so he's got to spot that man out of the box. And nice save there. Got blocker save there, Mike. Nice job by Tristan Camp. Number 7 still coaching there. And Mark matching up front there. Mike, that's always an interesting part of the game. I feel like there should be like a red zone channel for that. Guy out of the box channel.
Absolutely.
And all it does is just show guys coming out of the box.
One of the things that 7 did was announce himself as a serious skater and stick handler. Showed some real quality there. But Tristan Camp was equal to the challenge. And I think, if I can play goaltending analyst for a minute,
okay.
I think one of the things that's happened the last couple of weeks is Tristan getting more aggressive and being real high.
Yep.
He was high on that. He didn't get timid and back into his goal. He didn't give the Westchester number 7 out of the box any goal to look at.
Right. Oh, that was good. And I know his goaltending coach will always say that. Stay high, right?
Hard to do.
Yep. And I don't know if that was blocker or pad. It sounded
definitely sounded blocker.
Yeah. It sounded like that thump. We'll check the microphone later.
Yeah. We have mic'd up both goals today, so that's helping with the broadcast.
Right.
We got number 7 in another spot.
And we saw this before. Same save here. The crowd loves it. 2 back-to-back saves there by Camp.
On the same skater coming in with the same idea about how to score.
And he's coming off the ice. Get off the ice, go sit by coach is the instruction he receives from his
what we currently have
coach.
What we currently have is an adult screaming swear words at a child and slamming doors. That's what we have right now.
I don't know why the coach is so upset. I mean, he did have to find himself in time and space there. Oh, well, looks like we got a goaltending change here at halftime.
He just found out about a missed homework assignment yesterday in school. I think he just checked his email.
Oh, yeah.
And that youngster...
well, they're student athletes first, Mike. You know that.
Right, that's right. And I think that's what Dad's trying to communicate.
Has a nice pass over there to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk with a river. Top shelf goal. Teddy Kowalczyk, number 26. And nice assist there with Heslin. Icehawks put a nice play together there. I hope I got that right.
I think what we have here, JT, is what you might call an inflection point.
Inflection point. Oh, that's
I think we see
in calculus, right?
I think we see a change.
Okay.
I think we see a change because Thomas Heslin was eyes up, head up, aware of all the skaters around him.
Yep.
And calculated and determined the best opportunity to deliver the puck in a really high quality, mature way. And Teddy Kowalczyk has no trouble burying it.
Icehawks 4-1 here in the second.
And playing well and playing differently.
Well, I feel like it's one of those games, too. We're getting a lot of different goal scorers here.
That's
so that's
right.
always, when you see the score sheet with a lot of different numbers on it, that's always a good sign that a team's playing with cohesion, coherence, if you will, right?
Absolutely.
All cylinders are firing on the Icehawks Express here.
Wow. So we're overtaking the nickname even.
I mean, we might as well right now. I mean,
wow.
No, I know. I'm just.
But you know what? None of it happens if Tristan's not making those saves.
Oh, absolutely. Those 2 shots right there. Yeah. Right? It'd be a totally different game if number 7 just scored 2.
They could be easily down 4-3 right now.
Ooh, Husk digging deep there. Good to see the D-man getting some permission to go deep.
I bet they.
Ooh, nice feed by Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk over to Delmonico. Delmonico back out to Kowalczyk. Shem's got it at the blue line. He feeds it down to Kowalczyk. Kowalczyk looks. He's got Hurwitz there too. And Shem taking some time there. High stick there. High stick will result in an offensive zone face-off here for Westchester.
I'm noticing Oliver Shem has the stick with the opening.
Yeah.
Do you have any were you involved in that decision? Do you have any information about that? Is it for lightness? Is it for are we trying to lose some weight in the blade?
I think it was trying to lighten our bank account.
Lighten the bank account.
Yeah, that was I think a Christmas present. It's actually not an aerodynamic thing. It's to lighten the overall weight of the stick, I guess.
Well, I mean, you know about compound interest, and it can just be a real problem, right? I mean, if the bank account starts to grow on itself, then what do?
Yeah, I know. You got to spend the money, right?
Yeah,
you have to, right?
Yeah. You probably had some discussions about that
Heslin thread a needle. Westchester's really clogging the zone up there and going right to him. 2 men on Heslin. Vidal sticks anywhere, or that puck's anywhere right now. And Westchester looking to get on the attack here. Let's try to assemble something. 6 with a little snapper. Little wrist shot there. And feeds back over to 7. 7 with the shot taking time. Floats that high and wide. Get off the ice, get off the ice. Somehow, coach doesn't appreciate that. Same shot by Vidal. He's not getting called off the ice, though. And number 2. Number 2 on the attack here. 6 on the far side. Can't connect and put it on his stick. And meeting him behind the net is Heslin. You get the Roberts on the other side. Westchester looking to work the puck. Working the sides. Comes back out to the point. Slapped down by Heslin. And we're going to get a stoppage here with a goalie cover. And that's Tristan Camp. Says, I've got enough of watching that.
You look
get a little control here.
You look at the scoreboard and you see a 4-1 game, 5:15 to go here in the second period. And you might conclude that this is not a competitive hockey game between 2 evenly matched teams.
Right.
But it is.
Sure is. And I can feel the tension right now in this building. I'm getting a little bit of that vibe from the Westchester bench right now. I don't think they're used to being playing down like this.
I don't think so.
Nice job by Camp. He goes down, but he's able to...
That was a terrific opportunity. Camp made the save.
Taylor gets it on his forehands. Getting clogged up there. He gets taken right down. But Delmonico says, I can take that for you, bud. Delmonico coming wide.
A lot of stick handling confidence from Delmonico. You love to see it. And he back checks. Check him out. Check him out, ladies and gentlemen. Blake Delmonico, ladies and gentlemen.
And it looks like Icehawks have a penalty coming here. And once they get possession here, we're going to hear a whistle. And goalie comes to the net. You always know that's, or goalie comes to the bench. You always know that's a long delayed penalty, Mike, in the second period if your opposing goalie can make it all the way to the bench. And I think that'll be Delmonico.
That's
probably
some high-level commentary from you right there. That's terrific.
Right?
Yeah, sometimes when you dig for the puck, you lose the puck. You dig for the puck, you lose the puck. You get emotional.
Yep.
You commit the penalty, but Blake and his father analyzing the recent series of events.
Right. All right, Icehawks on the PK here. And we got Heslin out there with Croft and Shem and Press, I think, right? Or PK1 here, maybe. PK2, I'm not sure what line that is. But nonetheless, Icehawks are controlling the puck, and that's the best thing you can do in this kind of situation. But Icehawks, they get permission. Oh, no. That puck finds its way to the front. But Camp with the pad save cover.
Now, no criticism of the penalty, but I think it was surrounded by a lot of high-quality, competitive stick handling, back checking, fighting for the puck by...
honestly, if Delmonico wasn't back on that play, that wouldn't happen. But the fact that he was back on that play after being so far down, right?
Absolutely.
Westchester controls right now in the power play. About a 1:10 left in this penalty. They're moving the puck to the outside. They're looking for help in the front. High man here. He's coming down. And nice job there. Glove save there by Camp. Sees it right to his glove. That was a line drive, right?
It was. And another point about the Icehawks just playing well today. That was the first penalty, right? Blake's got the first penalty for the Icehawks.
No, we had Vidal.
Thank you, Vidal.
Yeah.
So 2 penalties here, more than halfway through the game. We've had games where there may have been 8 or 9 penalties at this point.
This is true.
For the Icehawks. And you're not going to beat this team
Oh, look for the tip down there is 27.
They're good at that.
Yep. A lot of teams working on that in practice lately. Quick misdirection, right? Oh, number 6 gets clogged up there. Nice job by Croft. Croft coming down. Jalen Heslin. And they rim the puck there. That's a hand grenade, right?
30 seconds left in the penalty.
I love the hand grenade saying. It's so true.
That's an Alyssa Croft.
Just pull the pin. And Croft is probably going to try to jam it up on the boards here. But 2 players there for Westchester. The mismatch there. Got a 15 seconds left in this power play. But on the far side of the ice, the Icehawks are going to have a hard time getting that extra man out there. And Croft with control, gets it out of the zone, requiring Westchester to regroup, but they leave one man off sides, and we'll get a face-off here. That does not kill the penalty. 4 seconds left, right?
4 seconds left on the penalty.
Close there. See Delmonico in the box here. Be interesting to see what Coach does. Looks like Coach Heslin's going to hop in the box to help with the door.
That leads to the funny situation where the coach is sitting in the penalty box by himself.
And it could be for a while, too.
Yeah. At least the door gets shut safely.
It's a different perspective, for sure. Delmonico goes right out to the ice. And Icehawks trying to exit their zone, but they're still buried deep here. The Roberts rimming around there.
We seem to have a penalty called on Coach Heslin. He's in the box. We're not sure how long he's in there for or what exactly the call was, but Coach Heslin has been put in the penalty box, ladies and gentlemen.
If only there were some Miller Lights there, right? Oh, that's going to be an offside. And
Coach Heslin's penalty is over. They've killed that power play.
Good job there by Coach. That used to be a parent job responsibility, was to be in these boxes, but
I had that job once.
Oh, I've done that job too.
Yep.
It's always interesting.
It's nice to bring your book in there. You can read a little bit.
It's actually a pretty cool place to watch the game from.
Absolutely.
You know,
depending on which side it's on, right? Sometimes it's on the opposite side.
Then they're counting players. Let the Icehawks know they need one more.
Or at least they can have one more.
They can have one more. Yeah, that's true. They can play with one short.
Is there a rule on that?
Nope, there's sure not. And
basketball, you need at least 4.
Oh, nice move there for Kowalczyk to get on goal side.
Right? Strong.
27, trying to get that puck, floats wide for him. Nice job by the Icehawks to defend that play. And Heslin bringing speed there. Try to keep it in the zone. He comes out of the zone, though. That's a smart play. Shem looking to chip up to Hurwitz. Hurwitz at the line. And oh, nice shot, nice stop there by Husk. Puts a stop to that. And 27 again, fields a wide pass there. I'm not able to control it. And in front of the net there, 2 Westchester players. Icehawks aren't taking too kindly too.
Minute to go in the second, 4-1 Icehawks.
And number 6 there, the yellow jacket. Floats wide. Looking to set up shop. Westchester really stacking a lot of guys inside, but if you can't get control outside, it's not going to really help you. You know?
Good zone time for Westchester right now, but nothing to show for it yet.
The puck comes to the other side. I think we won't have an icing call.
Icehawks getting a 5-man game.
And charging hard is Ryder Press. The Roberts on the play. Nice break up there by D. Roberts. That was D play right there. Any coincidence it's D. Roberts and he plays D?
I think that's from birth. It was predetermined.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice play there by D. Roberts. Floats it into the front of the net. Delmonico at his knees, unfortunately. Not able to tip that over. Someone's stick is down there.
7 with an athletic move to get the stick back up.
Oh, nasty play there. Drags Crofty down. That's number 7. He hooked him right down to the ice there. I don't know if you saw that, Mike.
I did not see it.
Well, it's all on the telestrator. We'll have it on the Jumbotron later.
Maybe like you want to recreate?
No, we can't do that. We don't have sticks. All right. Backup goalie here, or halftime goalie. Finds his way over to the bench.
So we're going,
and Icehawks.
Is that a mid-period change, or is there no change yet on goal?
No, it was a change. It was a change halfway through the second.
Halfway through.
Yep. Let's get up the scoreboard there for you at home. I don't know if you can see that well, but there you go. Heading into the third period.
All right.
Icehawks up by 3.
And our intermission guest here, Jonathan Press. Jonathan is actually prepared to speak about a different sport. Jonathan, a lot of doings at the trade deadline by the Philadelphia 76ers. Talk to us about what the Sixers added and what they lost. Were you surprised to see Ben Simmons go that way? Yep. Okay. Well, no. I don't think you can't say that on the air, Jonathan. No. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. That's all the time we have.
I did see though.
That's all the time we have.
The 76ers went up to 7-1 odds to win the NBA championship.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you follow basketball more than I do, but I've got to think that's a good thing, right?
I think that they had a player who was not playing for them, Ben Simmons.
Yep.
And they traded him for a great player who had quit on his team.
Right.
James Harden, who is a great player.
That's right. Great beard too, right?
All-time beard. And Jonathan Press, I think, was in the room engineering that trade on the private jets back and forth.
When was the word last time you talked to him?
Absolutely. He was close to the vest with those cards.
He really was. Oh, that was a good time. Pizza party, huh? Icehawks pizza party for
that was terrific.
Ryder's birthday.
Yeah.
Big thanks to the Press family for hosting all the Icehawks.
More to come.
And their families. All right, here I get you. All right, just Jackson Taylor there. Nice move to get to the outside. Keeps the puck, controls possession. Heslin gets that puck. Ooh, nice little job there by, who's that? Shooky
digging out space.
Right? On second base there. Looks like the shortstop.
He had to fend off a defender and get his stick strong in the puck, and he did it. And Heslin put it on the tape.
Press sticking down, right? Or Heslin's covering his spot there on the blue line. And Shook with the shot. Ooh, nice job there. Floats that over. A little rainbow shot there.
Fun to see Press carving out space in front of the offensive goal. He knows how to do it.
Yep. Hey, the kid can break a stick now. I think that's next level, right?
Yep.
And that's an icing. It'll go all the way back down to the Badger side.
We have some mixed imaging from Westchester. The Westchester Express,
right.
You might expect a train,
right?
But there's a Badger, and I've been on a lot of trains, and I've never seen any rodent, let alone a Badger.
Are Badgers fast?
That's a good question. I don't think I
guess
have
if they are, I mean, like, sly like a fox, quick like a badger. I don't know, express like a badger?
Or maybe it's like express like show emotion. Are badgers expressive?
Oh, okay. Oh, Delmonico there in the front, trailing that defensive player. Little sneak attack there. And number 4 picks that puck up, but as Brown, she'll be behind the net. She's always good about taking her time back there, making good smart moves. That puck goes up to the top, and the Roberts digging deep, stick-to-stick combat there. Ooh, Delmonico there, Teddy there. That's Teddy Kowalczyk.
Hopefully the Icehawks can maintain this form. They certainly are playing well. They've got everybody back.
There's a different energy right now, Mike. I definitely feel like it was a downshift a little bit here as we start the third period for both teams, really.
True.
And that's going to be a tripping call there. Teddy Kowalczyk takes down the yellow jacket, number 5.
And Hale Horwitz, who draws contact like he has a bonus clause in his contract for it, cannot escape even incidental after the play that puts him to the ice.
Just a magnet for it.
You just feel for the guy who. It almost is like the league has a memo out to get people with their sticks into his feet and their shoulders into his chest. Jeff's going to use some clock.
This is a Heslin move too. I've seen the Heslin plan do this.
Just let it run. Just let that
jam
clock
it up
run.
on the board. Jam it up on the board. Use your skate to pin it in there, and just rob that time off the clock. Oh, 1 and 2, 2 on 1 here. And nice pass there to Croft. Croft gets turned around a little bit. Here, I'll get you. I don't think Croft was looking for it on that side. He was looking for it to lead to the front.
1 minute to go.
But I think Heslin was trying to get it past that defender, who was opening his stick up perpendicular to the puck.
It's a nice spot for the puck.
Not a bad PK right now. Heslin getting chances. Croft getting chances here. Getting some possession. And he's going to do the same kind of play there and just frustrate. A lot of times these result in a penalty because someone just gets frustrated. D side. Coach Delmonico calling for D side. He wants the player on the other side. He wants Heslin back on our goal side, right? Because he knows that if that puck squirts out, that's a free run, taking the express tray right down to Tristan Camp Station.
Express Badger.
Express Badger. Yeah, okay. Badgers are nasty, though, aren't they? Really nasty.
Well, it's a tough world out there.
I guess.
You know, they're in the middle of the food chain.
Nobody has badgers for pets.
I don't.
Right. They're nasty. The Roberts getting a chance to slip by there. Camp stops it.
10 seconds to go here on the penalty.
And that puck comes out of the net, or it comes out of the zone.
Nice hinge pass. Regroup by Westchester.
Kowalczyk back on the ice.
Westchester with too low, but can't connect.
Ooh, extra man on the ice.
Penalty is killed. We got an extra coach on the ice. Coach Hurwitz closing the door for safety.
That's right. It's all about the kids. Ooh, dangerous one there. I think Press was trying to get a stop there, and they could do a little deflection up to Camp, and Camp just smothers that stop, drop, and roll.
Camp having to deal with a few more of his teammates' deflections today than you might have expected. But no problems.
No harm, no foul.
Yep.
Right. And Icehawks kill the penalty. I think their third penalty today. Ooh, that puck is at skates right now. And on the goal. Westchester goal. Big Selly there.
We got a 4-2 hockey game with 10 minutes to go. It is certainly not over between these two evenly matched teams. The Icehawks did well to establish the 3-goal lead, but
Camp was down there. I don't know where that puck was. I'm sure we'll get a replay. What happened there? He's got to seal it up or something there.
Talking to the folks in the booth, can we get a replay there of the sequence before the goal?
Yeah. Well, it looks like Brad Camp here. He might have seen what happened. We can go to him for the next intermission. Oh! Heslin floats it in there, puts it right in the crease, just gets a little too far for him. Oh, nice shot there by Kowalczyk, but you know what? When you throw that to a shortstop like that goalie, you're not going to be able to get that puck past him.
A little more urgency maybe in the Icehawks after giving up their first goal in
since the first
almost
period.
2 periods.
Yeah, that's right. 4-2 here if you're just joining us. And if you're just joining us, you've missed some good hockey this morning.
So shame on you.
That's right.
Nice passing, Shem to Brown to Hurwitz.
Hurwitz drawing contact again. But there's no penalty there. Oh, and he's getting right into it. Right in the scrum. From his knees,
Two
too.
Icehawks down playing hockey.
Yeah. Oh, Shem gets it out.
Really nice
slash right there. Shem gets a little slash from his opponent.
Well, they don't love it when you play good D and you make the poke check effectively that creates the offside call. Interesting face-off form there on number 7. I want to see him take another face-off so we can see how he holds that stick. It's very unusual. Both hands low.
Oh, Vidal. Oh, there's going to be an offsides there. We got a couple Icehawks deep. And just sometimes that blue line, it's like a little magnet itself, too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe the Express is expressing frustration.
Well, they're a successful program. I'm sure they get to express a lot of,
Emotion?
joy and victory, right?
Okay.
But probably, lots of different emotions. Expressive people tend to express themselves across the spectrum, right?
Right. Well, maybe it's a little social emotional learning, right?
Yeah. Hold on, no dog whistles on broadcast, please.
Ooh, that puck floats. Husk clears it. Nice job by Husk. Playing backup goalie today. Houston Camp with the initial stop and able to clear that out of the crease there. That was a dangerous puck right there, Mike.
Yes, it was.
I don't know if we can see that on the choppy broadcast, but nice job by him. And he actually cleared the zone, too.
Yes, he did.
Right up the middle of the slot. Press getting heavy there. Husk, again, looking to try to clear the zone. Croft. And Icehawks are wise here to get this puck out of the zone. Nice pass there by Press up to Vidal. Vidal over to Heslin.
Heslin's going to get eraser today.
He is, right? Nice job by Heslin. He's going in hard there. Nice edge work there to bring that puck over to the net. And that comes over to Press. Press is playing deep wisely.
8:40 to go, 4-2 Northwest Icehawks against the Westchester Express here at South Kent School.
And that puck, I think, is going to be an ice. That was just on the other side of the goal line there.
That was a lot of clock running, a lot of action.
It sure was.
Barry Alvarez, former head football coach at University of Wisconsin, moved out of the head football office into the athletic director's seat.
Right.
And he grew up in Westchester, played ice hockey at Westchester High School, and
is that for real?
And has maintained the connection. He sends them old helmets and jerseys.
Get out of here. I still think Patrick Waugh is, first selectman of Roxbury. Former hockey great, goalie great.
No, Roxbury is going to win the inter-selectman hockey tournament this year with Patrick Waugh in goal.
A lot of kerfuffle there in front of the net, but Icehawks are wise to find a little bit of space and clear that out. And nice move there by Taylor going in, right?
Hand. That's hard for the righties.
That is. I love that little boosty boost,
Yeah.
You get on that one foot and just keep pushing, get yourself into the corner. Number 4 there with the shot, and Camp covers that. And the Badgers skate away.
That's Kevin Taylor. Jackson's been working on that one hand on the left hand, push. Every night in the garage. Every night in the garage. He's been working on it. Ken strong with the left arm.
Bird's eye view with all the magic that happens down there.
That was a high-level move by Jackson to get it deep.
Yeah, a lot of work goes into these games outside of the game, right, Mike?
Absolutely.
And trying to feed to the point there. Trying to clog that up is Hurwitz there. Jammed up there. A lot of action in front of the net. 97 and number 7. They're both going to go to the box, I think, for this one. 5-on-5, both will go to the box for 1:30 and a whistle at 7:12. I can't do the math, but that's going to be sometime later.
Some input from the stands.
It might not be such a bad play, too, right? I mean, 2 good players both going to the box. So they will be off the ice right now. It's 5-on-5 hockey. So that's interesting, Mike. There's notice it's not on the scoreboard. But that's just an offsetting penalty.
And so right? the scorekeeper just keeps track of it, right?
Scorekeeper will put it on the sheet, but it doesn't go on the board.
And they just have to watch for a stoppage to get
that's
it
right.
on the box.
Well, it has to be 1:30 and a whistle, they call it, right?
A lot of energy from Westchester still. They certainly have not quit on this game.
They have not.
Red basket saved by Camp.
Well, Shem doing his job there in front of the net. Nothing to be bashful about.
Westchester player checking with the scorekeepers about when he can get out of the box. You know
what was that, 6:12? So it's 5:42? 5:42 and a whistle.
7:12, yep.
5:42 and a whistle.
Yep. You know what was a smart design of when the first hockey rinks were designed? Was not putting the penalty boxes right next to each other.
Right? Were they opposite sides? No, were they on opposite sides? Yeah. But even the player benches were on opposite sides from each other.
Yeah.
And that was a distinct advantage for a home team, I think. I used to say because the penalty box was on that side.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, breaking that play up is Bridget Brown. She's in the right place, right time. And Vidal is looking to take it right back up to the net. Got 5-on-5 hockey here. And that puck goes wide.
Icing call coming?
No icing call. I think there was a little tip there. Probably could have been no icing, right? But I think they were close enough, Mike.
Yep.
And 7 back in the attack. Slapper there.
No one's going to accuse Tristan Camp of being a baseball player, but he is getting stronger and stronger with the glove.
It sure is.
Nice glove save there. Very secure.
Big part of the game there, right? Is using that glove. I think we saw one game last week or 2 weeks ago. Goalie wasn't even using his glove. It wasn't even up. It was never even up. You know, for one of the teams we were playing. You take away that amount of the. Well, it's not 5:10, but it's 5:42 in a whistle.
So it's interesting that
timeout on Westchester.
In hockey, the T sign.
Oh yeah.
This one.
Yep.
Means both timeout.
Here. Yep.
T, right? This one. When a referee does it, it can mean timeout, but it can also mean like a technical infraction, right? Like a unsportsmanlike
conduct. Yep.
Yeah. And so
you need a timeout.
Right. So the referee just did that, and I was a little confused at first, but obviously it was a timeout, not any sort of
early call. Actually, 5:49 for a timeout.
So Westchester clearly wanting to talk about things here. They're sensing some urgency. They're feeling some urgency.
Whiteboard markers out. Yeah. A red marker too.
Maybe the flying V. You think they're drawing up the flying V, or they probably already know that? They wouldn't have to put that in place right now.
5:42 and whistle. 5:30. Wasn't it 7:12? I thought it was 5:40.
What we're seeing now, folks, is a score box in disarray. That's what we're seeing.
Could use a math teacher, Mike. Does anybody know a math teacher?
Is there a math teacher in the house? Couldn't quite tell what the Westchester cheer is.
It sounded like 5-on-3. Let's go. I don't know, but I didn't hear it right either.
It was 1, 2, 3 something. I don't know what the something was.
Well, I'm pretty sure Icehawks said teamwork. We didn't hear it.
Pretty sure
teamwork.
They're like Steve Jobs with his black turtleneck. They're not gonna spend energy changing their cheer.
Right.
They're gonna use their decisions on something else.
Icehawks 5-on-5 here, and Haslam with a little move, and goalie playing back. Good stop there. Taylor with the rebound. Westchester likes that save.
Nice save.
Plays up
Double
high.
Save, really.
Yep.
Because Jackson Taylor, I think it was Jackson, did well to put the rebound on that.
Not making it easy to enter the zone. That's one of the fishbowl flow.
5 minutes to go. 4-2 Northwest Icehawks against the Westchester Express. Josh Shook making some body contact.
And with the hanger here,
Westchester is
putting
pretty
one
good
out.
at this.
And Camp staying high. Camp stays high. Nice save there by Camp. Westchester looking to make something happen here. Late minutes here, third period. And Roberts taking it wide. And it's an offsides call, late call too.
Would you say that Westchester getting those breakaway opportunities as they have, is that a result of just wings staying high or an awareness of those opportunities? How's that happening?
Yeah, I think they're just leaving that hanger outside the zone. So what they give away in the zone, they're looking to capitalize on an odd man rush there. And they had that one player behind both of our D. So sometimes you got to leave that spy. You got to leave the spy back there, to help guard that. But then again, you're playing 4-on-4 hockey in the zone. You got to trust those the players that are in the zone for you. Good cover there. A lot of stick smacks here. And there's a renewed intensity to this game right now, Mike.
You know what it looks to me like the game has slowed down a little bit for Tristan Camp. Like he's seeing things really well. Those scrums, he looks composed in them.
Yep.
He's strong with his stick.
Getting a lot of pressure here, that's for sure. And he's getting a lot of sticks getting smacked at him too. Standing tough though in that crease.
It's a good thing goalies wear those cups the size of salad bowls.
Oh, is that right? I didn't.
Oh, they're gigantic.
Oh,
they're gigantic.
Okay.
And if your whole thing in life was for people to jam sticks in your midsection, I'd want a big good cup also.
Brownie rims it over. Press comes up with it back on the other side.
4 minutes to go.
Comes over to Hurwitz.
Westchester.
Hurwitz looking to smack it out. Brown at her feet. Oh, nice shot there. But Press is able to get to it. That puck's going wide. A lot of action. 4 players down deep here for the Westchester Express. They're really packing the zone here.
There's a skater back door. Icehawks got a little lucky there.
A lot of zone time here for Westchester.
Ice might be in order.
Oh, but now we get a pass here. Vidal, nice little move there. He's going to come back to that puck. Nice rim shot. Nick Vidal all by himself. He's got to wait for his team to catch up to him. Icehawks goal, Nick Vidal.
And
nice job there.
that's a classic example of a team committing a lot of numbers deep. It's something you see in soccer all the time. When a team is down and pressing forward and they commit numbers deep and they expose themselves to the counterattack, and that's exactly what happened there. It was a nice breakout by the Icehawks, and Vidal did really well in a situation where he had no way to score that goal.
No.
He was at a low angle.
We were just looking for the ice, right?
The goalie had, absolutely.
And we got a goal out of it.
All the way around, he had no business scoring that goal, but he did a great job with it.
Ooh, Tristan in deep. Tristan's almost inside the net there. He was already down. And Westchester gets a quick one there. 5-3 now. 2 quick goals in short order.
Westchester player did well to get something on that. That was a tough, imbalanced position he was in, and he was able to redirect that hard pass coming right at him. Finishing the spot of the previous goal by Vidal, he was down low and deep, and the goalie had plenty of time to set up. So it was a terrific shot for him to score on.
Number 7, we've seen this play before.
Back door.
Yep. And Heslin charging hard here. Getting some contact there. Nice job there by Paul Hurwitz to avoid that puck. And
Coach Hurwitz, terrific.
Coach Heslin saying how far away that was from his head. About that far away. That far away from his head.
Coach Hurwitz, terrific athlete, great tennis player, late in life hockey player with a steep learning curve.
Just all-around good guy.
Absolutely inventor.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Have you seen his hockey coaching adventures?
Oh, no, I have not.
Oh, yeah. So he's got these he's got cones that are kind of Velcro on the bottom.
Okay,
Velcro on the bottom.
Yeah.
So that they stick on the ice. They don't slide around on the ice.
Okay.
They stack really well on
yeah.
a stick. You can skate around the whole rink and pick up the whole stack.
Oh, that's fun.
Stick.
Okay.
And he makes them with his own 3D printer.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't know this. This is for this season?
So he had them for he had some prototypes and some different prototypes last season and the season before. I mean, I really think there's a market for him. I don't know how far he's gotten into that process, but
there you go.
He's got an active mind and he's capable of execution. 2:33 to go.
PaulHurwitzCones.com. There you go.
Right. Icehawks certainly want to keep the puck in the zone here because a goal from Westchester would change everything.
And that puck floats its way all the way down, and we got an ice. Tristan Camp calls it. I got to think Tristan Camp might be a referee someday.
I think there's a lot of reason to believe that that's the case.
That's right. All right, ice here committed by Westchester, and we make the express line down to the right-hand dot here.
Coach Heslin trying to get the D and all the Icehawks to think about the Westchester hanger strategy,
right,
and to account for that in their positioning.
Icehawks would be wise to continue to press here. get on the offensive side of it. Ooh, nice move there by Press. Press, nice feed over, and finds his way right to the goalie. Kind of got smothered in his pads and glove there. Nice goalie save there.
We watched a lot of hockey games, and I don't think I've seen a team quite as committed and as good at those quick breakouts with the hangers.
Yeah.
Icehawks, even in that situation, they got the goal or they got the shot in the cover, but they were putting themselves in a risky spot. Only 1D deep.
Always love that move by the refs. Sometimes just stay there and let them fish it out.
Yeah,
Don't try to walk yourself back. You're going to fall back, you know. Let the puck find its way out of your feet. That puck comes over Westchester. Westchester on the attack again. And look at the clock up there. Nice job by Bridget Brown. Oh, Westchester's got men. A lot of men in front of the net. Going behind the net there's Delmonico. He's back there with Kowalczyk and DeRoberts. They're going to swarm the puck. Taking a lot of shots here. And long whistle there.
Cheap shot on Hurwitz there.
Yep.
No
Things are getting pretty testy here. We got about 1:16 left in the game. Again, Icehawks are up by 2, but you wouldn't know it the way this game is being played right now.
I'll tell you, if you're a Pee-wee hockey player and you're going 1-on-2 with Bridget Brown skating backwards and Max Roberts coming along your right side, good luck.
Good luck indeed, yes.
That's what just happened, and predictably, that player did not get through with the puck.
We've got walls of defense all before the wall of camp, right?
Coach Delmonico, either he's had enough or he's got another hockey game to go to. I'm guessing he's got another hockey game to go to.
There's always more hockey. Always more hockey somewhere. Ooh, Vidal comes up with it. Ooh, Vidal gets a shot there from far. Ooh, empty net here. We didn't even pick that up. Sorry about that. Westchester adds an extra attacker here. And sometimes the empty netter. Icehawks are wise to mind the house here. And big whistle there, and Camp wisely skates away with it.
That is what you would call some unnecessary jabbing.
And I don't think we have a goal here, but we have a...
We don't.
Good. We have a timeout here, looks like by the Icehawks maybe? We can't be by Westchester, they only took one timeout, so only get one. This might be a timeout for a quick rest here.
All right,
okay.
Coach Heslin interested in getting his skaters some oxygen and maybe talking about how to deal with this defensive zone face-off with 48 seconds to go. JT, what do you got planned for the rest of the day?
Got 2 more hockey games.
2 more hockey games. Who's playing?
Yep. Our New Milford's playing. We're going to get the New Milford game down in Danbury. They're playing Newtown, New Fairfield.
What time?
That's sometime this afternoon.
Yep.
And then Oliver and Teddy Kowalczyk, we're going to be playing. Rumsey has a game at home up in Washington. Right?
Terrific.
So we'll be up there. So
who's that game with?
Winchester, one of the prep schools.
Okay.
One of the third teams.
All right.
I can check. But yeah, we have more hockey. How about you guys? What are you guys playing?
Nothing on the schedule, which is rare and beautiful. Alyssa Croft's on duty tonight. She's got work to do.
Okay.
Yeah.